The following video contains content and/or language which may be considered unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Dave Madson Entertainment Inc. presents
Dave Madson's NET Parodies 9, Red NYET House Rising, Part 1.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to NET Parodies.
Where are Mike and Mary?
Our cousins are getting their marriage license.
James and Linda are taking their places for the time being.
Hi, Dave.
Long time no see.
Welcome back, James and Linda. Now let's get on with the NET Parodies.
This is NET, National Educational Television.
NER.
National Educational Residence.
The best school in the neighborhood.
School for good neighbors.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
A beautiful day for a neighbor.
Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
Fred Rogers, 1967.
Ah, Mr. Rogers. We remember him all too well.
You said it, Connor. He's our most friendly neighbor in town.
This is NET, National Educational Television.
NEN. National Educational Neighborhood.
Everyone in the neighborhood is a student or a teacher.
Everywhere in the neighborhood is a place to learn and educate.
If Mr. Rogers was a teacher, he can teach everyone in the entire neighborhood.
Whenever we see Mr. Rogers walking around the street, we'd say, "Hello, neighbor." Ha 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 ha.
That joke is so lame.
No wonder video game titles can be a bad pun.
Let's just climb out of this pool and change our clothes, Sean.
Later, after Sean and Matilda climbed out of the basement pool and changed clothes.
This is NET, National Educational Television.
NEH, National Educational House. Home for the educated children.
School kids can write letters, count numbers, draw pictures,
Read books. Even browsing on the web.
the best way to be a smart kid.
This is NET, National Educational Television.
Nerd?
That's what some people say to anyone who is very smart.
Or maybe too smart.
Who do they think we are?
Some kind of fool.
Not all people are nerds, you know. They are just plain smart.
That's right. We may be the smartest kids in school, but it doesn't mean that we're nerds.
That's true, bubblegum. If we want to be smart, don't be a fool.
In other words, don't be a noob.
This is NET, National Educational Television.
House. A place called home.
Family house.
Dog house. Bird house.
Tree house.
Outhouse.
Wait a minute. You can't live in an outhouse.
That's very gross.
You said it, Clarence. Ew.
I know just what to do. Later, after the ROFL robot gave Martina an antidote for her case of skunk syndrome.
Thanks, RoFL robot. I feel so much better now.
You're welcome, Martina.
You know what this means, Terry?
What?
You just made the list!
Oh, Miss M is about to crack up.
Here we go again.
Ha 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 ha.
This is NET, National Educational Television.
Oh, salmonella. Not another explosive laughing fit.
You better calm down for a moment, Miss M.
Sorry about that, Timothy. I'm just cracking up over Terry being in the list of wordplay screwer-uppers.
I'll be honest, it is very boring. Sheesh.
Shasta sheesh.
Later, after Miss Madson took a shower.
This is NET, National Educational Television.
Oh, by the way,
Dave, where are Mike and Mary?
Mike and Mary are getting their marriage license, and they will be back here at any moment.
Wait a minute. Mike and Mary are getting married?
That's right, Luna. After Emma and I tied the knot last year, now it's their turn to tie the knot.
And it's a good thing that we celebrate their wedding this season of spring.
Wow. That's the most surprising news we've ever heard.
Can we be at their wedding, Dave?
Sure you can. All of you are our very special guests.
Thanks, Dave.
This is NET, National Educational Television.
Host this again.
I thought we were done with Josh.
I think the Jojites are at it again.
Jojites?
Who are the Jojides?
These are the people who take the Joj while doing their foundation repair.
Whenever they take the Joj, they assume the position and do some satisfaction.
Oh, horrible!
Horrible, indeed.
But in all seriousness, looks like trouble is coming our way.
Let me guess, a scary logo?
Is Public Television Network. Yes!
Damn right, motherfucker.
Oh, Lipoma, the Red Yet rises again.
And now the Red NEWT has evolved into a scarier logo.
That's right, it is I, the Red NEWT House, and I'm gonna take all of you down.
The Red NEWT has evolved? Ha, big deal.
What do you want with us, Red NEWT House?
I came here for Microsoft, Mary.
My cousin is not here.
Mike and Mary are getting their marriage license and we're about to prepare for their upcoming wedding.
That's fucking bullshit. Mike is a total asswipe, and he and that ugly bitch won't be together forever.
Hey, Mike is not an asswipe and Mary is not a bitch. You haunted house logo.
Shut up, you sissy.
Don't call my husband a sissy, you piece of concrete shit.
Fuck off, you harlot.
Wash your language, you dirty outhouse logo.
Alright, that fucking does it. I'm gonna clobber all of you so fucking bad, and don't you dare bring the green NEWT in here.
The Public Television Network.
You're freaking dead. Red NEWT House. I, the Green NEWT House, will take you down.
Well, the green NEWT has evolved as well.
You said it, Zed.
Oh no, not the green NEWT again.
That's right. And I brought some of my fellow heavenly logos with me. Come on down.
Look, Martha. It's the Viacom V of steel and the Simitar S of steel.
2 steels are better than 1.
Shit. Not those two ugly logos. That's right, Red NEWT House.
And we're gonna take revenge on you for ruining our turf and for giving me a massive beating.
Are you seriously trying to mess with my darkest plans? What do you think, you monstrous shelter? You made a compromise with my evil twin and you almost killed Simitar, and you're gonna pay for it.
Also, Microsoft Mike and Microsoft Mary love each other and you can't break them up.
You heard them, Red NEWT. Everything they say is not bullshit. You are. Suck on that, you logo fucker.
I'm giving you one final chance. Either you surrender Mike and Mary to me, or I'll burst this entire studio for all eternity.
Curse your chimney off, Red Yet House. We'll never surrender, and your threatened curse will never withstand the power of God Almighty, His angels, the heavenly forces, and the deities of the 7 stars.
Getting a marriage license was a breeze, Mary.
You said it, Mike. It was a good thing that we were granted our license from Reverend Blue Jeans' friend.
I hope we get in touch with him soon.
He will, Mike. But right now, there's something strange happening in Dave's studio.
Probably it's another scary logo who will try to scare the heck out of Dave and our friends.
Let's head back to the studio, before that scary logo does something bad.
Mike and Mary have their marriage license, but what will happen when they return to the studio? Will Dave and his friends, the Green NEWT House, Viacom V of Steel and Simitar S of Steel fight off the Red NEWT House, or will the evil house summon up the powers of darkness to unleash their wrath? Find out in the next episode of Dave Madson's NET Parodies.
This has been a Dave Madson Entertainment Inc. production.